Hello. What's happening? What's really, really good. I'm feeling more and more comfortable on the YouTube live now. So I'll be here more often. I'm excited. So please hit the subscription and the like and the bell. Okay. Por favor. Por K. Freaking, I really want to talk with my soul tribe. Okay. Like, can we just be friends? Okay, it's been hard out here on a good witch, all right? Because, I thought I had some friends and then they totally you know how it goes. And so I'm just really ready and excited to have my people. So if this resonates with you, just know that I need you to like this video. Okay? I'm feeling really good. We are on the 13th of January. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm sorry, I'm doing this so sloppy and weird. And I feel like I'm having a breakthrough. I just feel like it's like a tunnel. Like it's a really long tunnel. You ever try to hold your breath in a tunnel? And it's one of those tunnels where it's like, yeah, you can't. Like you're gonna have to just kind of like, you can't be afraid, you can't be worried. You have to just keep going and just knowing that on the other side of this, everything is going to be better. You're getting exactly what you want. You're getting even more than what you want. And I think that's what it feels like to wake up as royalty, in a world like this right now in 2022. Shout out to 2022. I feel like I want to be like my daughter. Imagine it being 2022. Like, for real though. Like, how did we even get here? Aren't we still kids to all my millennials? Like, aren't we still the kids? No. This is our world now, and we're going to shape it. And for those of us who have a higher conscious awareness, we are called to do that. We have good hearts for a reason. We've experienced whatever we've experienced so that we could be who we are. And it's important. You're a chosen one, or that you're got a purpose because you know it. Not because anybody tells you it, but because you feel it. And then, especially if you feel the urge to follow it, following your gut urges is divine because you're believing in something that you can't see. You're trusting yourself, which is trusting God. If you could trust God, you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself, you can trust God. I'm talking about real trust, though, where you actually depend, or you don't freak out when things don't look like how you want them to look just yet. That's when you're realizing that you're royalty. Well, also realizing your royalty is understanding that the ancestors who are allowed to reincarnate are the ones who are royal, or who were good, or who were on a particular frequency. Royal in spirit, royal in blood. You'll understand that you're royalty when you understand that we're one anyways. It's royalty. Good blood, high power, influence. What makes one royal? What makes one royal? What makes one royal? What makes one royal? What is royalty? Okay. Page of Swords. An apprentice? Someone who's an heir. Yeah, someone who, because you learned. I don't know how, because the motherfucker got the throne, and you learning, you the blood of the one who got the throne. So you're an heir. Even if you're a teenager, it's like you was always royalty. Even when you were young. Okay. Ooh, star. Yeah, there is a godhead over the royal ones. Yes, there is a godhead over the royal ones. Even like the Egyptians and the pharaohs, they definitely believe like they were heaven sent to have. And it's like you would have had to, right? Because they prayed, like, let's just break it down. They prayed, okay, to the gods, their belief system, that they would win the war to have control over the region or whatever. So therefore, when they did win, obviously God appointed their leader to be the leader, right? And it's true, though. So that's when, you know what I'm saying? And that's true, right? Not to say that, you know, good people never lose, whatever, but divine is divine. Like, even when the chosen one is down, that's part of the divinity. The chosen one's still the chosen one. They still rise up. So if they still was meant to be the true king in the new world, right? So be it. As well as free will mixed in there, and the fact that there are alternate realities. Be aware. Okay. We're drinking from the cup. Did we just, was this in the other video? It had to have been, because I put them cards away. Yeah, so yeah, who you breaking bread with? That's royalty. We only break bread with that's why they was even sleeping with each other's selves, because it wasn't about that. It was about the blood and keeping the ancient. I'm not condoning this, but I'm just saying that about that, what they're trying to do, this energy here. Only so many people can sit at this table because you're trying to keep it pure, like keep it royal. Because then you mix in with somebody else, and it's like their family, and they're not as enlightened, and so then you're dulling shit out. I'm just trying to speak like a royal. I'm feeling like the energy of like this ancient shit, like ancient rites and systems, and why you do things, because why you want to keep it like this, you know. I'm not debating whether it's right or wrong. It's just the energy I feel right now, because it feels kind of cutthroat. Especially the way that card flung out, but something about that is what kids. It's a good thing, though. You don't want to intermingle with everybody. You're supposed to be messing around with everybody. You're supposed to be with the royal fam, because if you low vibing for a reason. I don't know what to think right now. Don't judge me, okay? Okay, because I'm feeling like very like, well, of course. I even heard the word vermin, and I was like, I didn't say it, but I was like, I would never like speak on people like that. It's not like that. It's not about money and class. It's low vibe versus high vibe. Like, you're a low vibe and motherfucker. You ain't of the royals. Because you over here, because you so worried about money that you want to kill and steal. Okay? You so worried about money because you want to kill and steal. So therefore, you know what I mean? Like, you have that type of heart. Whether you got money or not, it doesn't matter. You could be rich and greedy, and that's a low vibing ass energy, nigga. You're not the royal. Okay? But you could not have a whole lot of money in the physical, but you're grateful for everything you do have, and you just high vibing. That is a royal energy. Because you're not rich in spirit by dollars amount. Dollars don't exist in spirit. And that's the gospel truth. I wish I could sing that whole Hercules song right now. And that's the gospel truth. Period. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, bow. Boom, bow. Nigga, that's the truth. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I don't even want to say. I just want to high five God. Like, psh. How you do that? How you do that? Yep, Knight of Swords. Okay, so yes, take action on that understanding. Take action on that understanding so that you can live your royal ass life. Look, you're a knight. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, part of the royal court. Okay, so I'm going to speak on that too. Being part of the royal court is an honor. Okay? Yeah, there's the king and the queen. Not everybody being the king and the queen. Okay, like, this would be cool. There's the aunts and the aunties. Sorry, I got a message. Yeah, so we got the aunts, and that's crazy because it was my aunt who just texted me. So I was like, what? You know, you got the aunts and the aunties in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Princes and prince. Who else they got out in the... I can't think of anything right now, okay? Anyways, but knights for sure. Soldiers, the advisor, all types of positions in the palace, okay? So to be amongst the royals, and then if you're in the palace, then maybe your kid or somebody can like marry into royalty or something, and then you become part of that. Your bloodline gets grafted in. So stop playing with your life. Stop playing with the fact that you're a royal. Don't fuck around with low vibing beings because you're degrading your damn bloodline. Okay, I mean that on a spiritual aspect. Okay, Spirit, thank you, God. Okay. So I feel like we have an understanding in our royalty. What is it to be royal? Last message. Ooh, hermit mode. So all of our information is coming from within. You're an ancient royal, okay? So, like, you know, you're not going to be able to go to your grandmama and be like, you know, are we royalty? They'll be like, nah, we were slaves. Nah, we from Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? This is ancient knowledge. This is something that God is going to awaken you to. And like I said, it's a vibration. Now, absolutely, royal in spirit, royal in blood, it all is going to work together. So you feel royal in spirit, know that you got some blood relatives who is also royal. Okay, it may not be your mama. Okay, who has that spirit, or be, you know, she may not be able to get on that frequency. Maybe she is. You know, you'll know. But yeah, it all comes down to self, though, and knowing all of that information comes from the inside. Anything you want to know about your bloodline, about who you are, what you're meant to do, it's inside. So consult with you first and foremost. You know, obviously we can collect inspiration, we can have a coaching session, you know, whatever. But ultimately use your own discernment. Okay? You know, God made you to know what is best for you. Ashe. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. All my info is in the description. Talk to you soon. Peace and love.